cranking out the first Inside the NBA of the season. It's presented by Kia, and it comes to you live from Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco, Pier 43, where there's just a light, gentle rain falling.
I can't stand the rain. Against my window.
But these folks are all here.
I can't stand the rain.
They're all pumped up here because in the Bay Area, they celebrate the Golden State Warriors and their championship from last spring, and they get off on the right foot here this season with a win over the New Orleans Pelicans. Highlights coming up momentarily. Thursday night, we're back at the ranch in Atlanta.
In the inside.
And the playoff-bound New York Knicks.
So you think the Knicks will beat the Hawks?
Hosting the Atlanta Hawks.
And the non-playoff-bound Hawks.
Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Clippers in the DeAndre Jordan Bowl. The team he almost wins.
That's going to be fun.
I tell you what, that Clippers team they are a real contender for the World Championship.
Hey, let's take a look at these highlights, and it's ring night, and you guys know what that feels like, Kenny and Shaq, to get your ring.
Yeah, you know, it's a lot of emotion, a lot of families there, the city's behind you, the organization behind you. Everybody got the rings, and rings look very beautiful, and this guy still comes.
I guess the way they guarded him tonight, I guess they didn't realize he got MVP.
Yeah, came out and scored 24 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, his ability.
Oh, Kenny, what is this?
Do work, Kendrick. Do work. Kendrick Perkins, came out, but when he's coming up to pick and roll,
that's ridiculous.
That's stepping into a jump shot for him. You have to double that off the pick and roll again. Now he's on fire. Now it's too late.
When the house on fire, what you got to do, Kenny?
You got to get the women and kill children out the house.
That's all you can do.
That's all you can do.
Oh, bang, bang,
It is
step
on
back.
fire. Un fuego.
He makes it look effortless.
I hate when y'all say that.
I know you do. That's why I say
sufficient.
it every time we have a highlight of Steph
Remember
Curry.
that. Remember that when I say something you don't like.
39-35. Yeah, I'll remind you. 39-35 after one, and then, hey, the Pelicans hanging right in there in the first half.
Yeah, but they play two halves, Ernie.
Yes, they do.
Oh, got him.
In fact, 4 quarters.
Got him.
There's an and one. 51-44, the Golden State lead, and at the half they would lead 59-49.
There was no defensive presence by
ball
the
pressure.
by the Pelicans at all.
How cool was
Sager?
this? Sags back to work again after the long battle with leukemia and
That's awesome, man.
bone marrow transplant.
That's awesome.
Blazer. I like that blazer.
It's awesome,
Actually,
man.
Well, you want one? I'll get you one for Christmas.
Yeah.
Unlike you who give us free gifts.
Yeah.
Andrew
Get
Bogut
some Shaq soda.
with the broken nose. Andrew Bogut scores, and then, hey, how about a Steph Curry three?
Come on, are you serious?
Feel free to put your hand up.
Dude had 40
Not
tonight.
leave him.
40-point opener for the MVP. And the Golden State Warriors win 111-95. Anthony Davis, 18 points on just 4 of 20 shooting.
Wow.
Well, they need to get him closer to the basket. They put him in an awful situation, in fairness to Anthony Davis.
Yeah. Ernie, I have a question. Have we ever been rained out?
No, and we're not going to be rained out tonight.
Yeah, hopefully it stops.
No, you're not.
I'm
You're
a
not that soft,
prognosticator. I think it's going to slow down as the night goes
I
on.
could
I
not
think so.
squeeze 4 more points out of me.
I think the rain will diminish as the
As
show
the night
goes on.
goes on. Watch.
Chuck
I
scored more
guarantee-
points
Just
than me.
tells me that.
Oh, yeah, Shaq. I was a better player than you.
So
Take me off that list. I'm embarrassed.
spotted at Oracle.
Oh.
Jump shooting teams 1, Charles Barkley nothing.
Well, at least they know who I am.
Everybody knows who you are.
They're supposed to. That's why y'all pay me, isn't it?
What'd you think of what you saw from the Warriors tonight, Chuckster?
Well, they played terrific. Steph came out, and it looked like he made a conscious effort. First of all, New Orleans helped him a lot. There's no excuse. Kenny talked about earlier. There's no excuse for that guy to come off a pick and don't have any ball pressure or no hand in his face. But he played terrific. It was a great celebration by the Golden State Warriors. And, because, I'm happy for that fan base, because even going back when I played in the 80s, they always had tremendous fans. Even when
this fan base, because we are here in San Francisco.
Their fan base is not here. It's out where they play at.
It's in the Bay Area.
What?
They
Are these the fans are right here?
We'll
They're
talk-
right here.
These,
This is it. This
first
is
of all,
the Bay Area, baby.
These aren't
the Bay Area.
These aren't fans. These are people who couldn't get a ticket to the game.
There's only 20,000 seats in there.
I know, but these people weren't going to the game. They had 40,000 tickets.
Oh, my goodness.
I like the way they came out and played. Steph Curry, we could tell he does not have fat cat-itis.
Yes.
Very humble. He took 12 threes. A lot of times when guys take 12 threes, you're like, those are bad shots. But all his 12 threes were very efficient, Steph-efficient shots. He made it look good. He came out and played fabulous. He's very focused. I'm going to go on the record. There's going to be another 60-win season for this team.
I say the one thing that we could talk about Golden State all night, but now we have to see the injuries to the Pelicans and Alvin Gentry's new system being implemented. That really wasn't the team that he foreseen.
Nine guys in uniform.
Yeah, 9 guys in uniform. This isn't his team that he foresees to play that offense. And if you put Tariq Evans, you put Norris Cole, you put other guys in there, then all of a sudden maybe where Anthony Davis is creates more havoc because he has more offensive players around him that could do things with him.
Not a great team to have to play when your backcourt is a little depleted, and you got the Splash Brothers in the opener. So 111-95 is the final. Golden State over the Pelicans. Remember last year, Bleacher Report in the uninterrupted series?
I do remember that.
Had some great stuff from LeBron James. Well, this year, check out Facebook.com/uninterrupted, and you'll hear from.
I'm big on Facebook. Check me out too.
That when LeBron was driving that Kia.
Let's hear from.
With those really nice head.
Hey, Charles, what do you say we hear from LeBron? Great idea.
Those Kia got some good headrest in them.
I never take the game for granted. But I work my ass off. I work my tail off every single day. And not when you guys see it. Not when the lights are on or the camera is on, or I'm in the gym and trying to improve. I would never cheat the game, and putting in this work right now is what it's all about.
We welcome you back to Inside, presented by Kia. Even as we speak, the rain is subsiding.
It is
somewhat.
It really is.
That's ironic.
It is.
And you know what? Boy, the folks at Samsung have been front and center in the middle of everything here
Without question.
for opening night. It's been tremendous. I'm going to need your help for a second.
I got you, Ernie.
If you could do this. I want to show you the Samsung Gear S2 smartwatch. Check this bad boy out.
How did you get one?
The great thing is
hope it works on you, Ernie.
rotating bezel
You said the
function.
smartwatch can't.
Check that out.
He said the smartwatch can't work on you.
Oh, look at that. How much water, how much coffee have you had? What's the temperature?
That's awesome.
What's the...
You got to turn there. Yeah, there you go.
No, it's right there, man.
No, but you were glaring.
Oh,
Yeah,
See, you're glad.
put some makeup
Where's
on
mine
your
at?
forehead.
okay, look at it. Oh, my goodness.
That's
Anything you
awesome,
need.
Ernie.
I'm
No,
catching
that's
all
awesome.
your jokes. Nobody else is catching them.
So that's the rotating bezel
What'd he say?
functionality. And I've got something.
I wanna laugh. What'd
I've
he
got
say?
something for you.
You got something? Oh, we got something. Oh,
Wait.
Oh, my guys at Samsung. I know. Cheapo Chip didn't give us these.
got
I know
something
somebody
for
else.
you.
Ernie,
Kenny, trade me, Kenny.
Ernie, I got to give a shout out to my
It's the
man
same
Kurt,
thing.
who fixed my phone in the back from
Kurt,
Samsung.
I know Kurt has something. Cheapo Chip didn't give these.
No,
I know Kurt
Chip
has something
just
to do.
showed up.
Yeah,
Right
I
around
know.
dinner time, I bet.
Yeah, no
But
question.
listen, I
So-
want to thank Samsung because
Yeah.
they gave me a new phone tonight. My man Kurt switched all my contact information over, and now I got this sweet watch. Thank you, Kurt.
Well, I like my last year watch just as good though. I don't know. I might have to figure out which one.
You do not have the rotating bezel
I'm not
on
sure.
your
Shaq,
on
you
your
got-
one.
But this
sure
will
hope
blind the bezel.
And anyway, so
This is
Samsung,
smartwatch, Ernie.
Samsung, thank you
Yes,
very,
thank you,
very
Samsung.
much.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate your
Thank you.
generosity. Thank you very much. And it's really a perfect way to kind of cap what's been a really, really cool day here in the Bay Area, here at Fisherman's Wharf. Here's a look.
Samsung Gear S2, the hottest new smartwatch from Samsung, partnered with the NBA on TNT to tip off an exciting opening day of activities from Pier 43 in San Francisco. The Samsung experience allowed NBA fans to check out the latest Samsung Gear S2 features, as well as the opportunity to customize their own. Fans were able to compete in interactive skill and health challenges throughout the day, including Samsung Gear S2 buzzer beaters, hot shot contests, and a S2 Health Skills Challenge, where the Samsung Gear S2 provided real-time biometric data analysis. A state-of-the-art LED court driven by the Samsung Gear S2 also enabled fans to witness new features, watch NBA Top 10 moments, and even check out a hoverboard dance crew. With Samsung and the Samsung Gear S2, NBA fans never miss a moment on opening night or throughout the season.
First game played in the 2015-2016 season. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls at United Center. And
It was a really good game, too.
there's Mo Williams, a new Cav.
Oh, give me that. what was really cool, the president of the United States, the POTUS, was there.
Yes,
Without
he was.
question.
There's
Enjoyed the game.
another look at the King. Meantime, Nikola Mirotic now in the starting lineup. Joakim Noah coming off the bench.
It's going to be
Yeah, the
interesting. He
Bulls
played
switch up a
well.
little bit, but this guy right here can give you a little bit more offense.
Yeah, give you a little more
He
offense.
can stretch the floor. He can pick and roll.
He can get you a little bit more offense on both ends.
Last name is
He had 11 points in the first quarter.
Well, he
didn't
gave up 12.
No, he's a good player.
He is.
However, if you're going to sit Joakim Noah in fourth quarter minutes, I know tonight he was actually hurt down the stretch, but that's going to be a big decision for Hoiberg to say, I'm not going to play my best defensive player, possibly the best defensive player in basketball at one time.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kenny. I'm not putting Noah on the. Noah's going to play.
I mean, didn't he win defensive player of the year?
Yes, he
I mean,
did.
how could it?
He's
So
a
they
great passer.
basically
2
saying
years
defense.
ago. 2 years ago he won that.
But so that means you're not as good defensively, nowhere near it in 2 years. Come on, man. You got to be close to it.
Six-point game at the half, 46-40. And
He's scoring too.
You see LeBron.
And the Bulls, the Cavaliers did not play well and still almost won this game.
Good pass right there. Good pass.
Tony Snell.
You know what? Last year, that was a debate whether he should get more minutes with Hoiberg. With Thibodeau last year. And this year, there's no debate. He's in the starting lineup.
Tell you what, nice upgrade by the Cavaliers getting Mo Williams. He's going to be a nice backup to Kyrie when Kyrie comes back, man. That's a nice move by David.
Yeah, and then you can have Dellavedova play with both of them at the same time, and they can move over to the two-guard position.
Cavs did take the lead briefly, but the Bulls go on an 11-2 run, and that is Mirotic and one. And the president enjoys it. Hey, how about David Aldridge? As my buddy Steve Buckhant says, he talked to the president and the mayor on the same night.
I tell you what,
Fred Hoiberg.
it's always the.
Had a boy, Buck.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh, good move, boy.
Jimmy Butler.
And I think you must be getting the brownie points for mentioning Steve's name all the time all year.
Just a buddy. Just a good guy. Play-by-play man for the Wizards, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, we know.
Yeah, he came in. He played great down the stretch. Kevin Love. He didn't have a great game throughout the game, but this was a great play actually. But LeBron, like Shaq said earlier, should have went into the contact instead of away from the contact.
Six blocks for
And I
Powell.
still don't have any idea what I had Mo Williams taking the ball out in the last play of the game. He can't see over anybody.
You got to run him over on that play, Ken.
Look, why you got a little munchkin taking the ball out of bounds. You can't see it.
Come on, you just complimented him on a great pickup.
Oh, he's a great
and then
pickup.
you're going to call him a munchkin.
Well, he's a little. I'm talking about it. You don't put a little guy in that situation taking the ball out of bounds. Or you see, he couldn't see the floor.
It's kind of like you don't put a big guy on the free throw line.
Thank you. Let's don't talk about Shaq at the moment.
You could talk about greatness as much as you like.
Not only did David Aldridge talk to the president and the mayor, he talked to Derrick Rose.
Oh,
Boo, Ernie.
Much, Derek. Obviously trying to keep the ball in LeBron's hands. Just grab the effort for Jimmy Butler there at the end.
Yeah, big play coming out. We just said if LeBron catch it, make sure that everybody get to their guys, and just Jimmy's going to play on one-on-one. He did a great job of tipping the ball and communicating while we was out there.
Everybody knew this first game was going to be a little uneven, a little choppy. What did you like about what your team did tonight and what you still need to work on?
Oh, yeah, defense for one. We ain't communicate the way we were supposed to. The terminology is new, so that's new to us. And I love our effort tonight. We came out and played hard. This is my second game back, so everything feels new to me, just trying to get a feel for the game. And I love my teammates. They allow me to play through my mistakes, and they encourage me, so I'm happy for that.
How was your win tonight, and how did it feel, with the mask getting hit on it?
It felt good. I'm still seeing double vision, but I'm still able to go out here and try to facilitate the game. A couple of drives that I missed, but that comes whenever my vision comes all the way back.
Shoot at the basket in the middle, right?
Huh?
Shoot the basket in the middle, right?
Oh, yeah, shoot. Just get up shots. It's all about FGAs.
Derek, thanks very much. Appreciate it.
Rose took 22 shots in this game, made 8, finished with 18, and the president, good to be home for a night. Even better to see the Bulls start the season off right. They win at 97-95.
I didn't see him tweeting at the game.
Huh?
I didn't see him tweeting at the game. I didn't see him pull out a selfie.
He's watching the game.
Tell you what, man, anytime I see the president, man, he's just a nice man. Honor and privilege he was at that game tonight.
So the Cavs fall by 2.
He acts like he sees the president every other week.
Cavs fall
Such a
by
name dropper.
Every time I see the president. You don't have his number on speed dial. Like, call him right now if you know him that well. Call the president right now if you know him right now. Put him on the phone.
Let me see what I can do.
Okay. That's all I'm
Probably.
yeah, right.
This is probably not.
And I'm
gonna
not
end
talking
up-
about the president of
late,
the
man.
local bar.
This is not going to end up with a phone
It's
call.
late. It's late back there.
Okay.
He got stuff to do. He got ISIS and things going on. He got bigger fish to fry. The man went to bed right after the game.
Okay,
He got
I'm
to
just
worry
telling
about ISIS tomorrow. Come on, man.
You want to put a period on this game for me?
You know, I just say the Chicago Bulls, interesting dynamic that's going to develop, and
With a new head coach,
with a new head coach,
identity
new
on that
identity,
team.
and new players in prime time minutes. Because the one thing about, everything sounds great about, hey, we need to open up the offense, we need to maybe change the lineup, and it possibly could work. But when it really boils down to is, you have two guys who've never been in playoff moments or playoff position moments that feel like in the regular season, that are now in prime time moments in what we all call winning time. So can these guys play in winning time in Snell and Miritic in winning time? Because they've proven that the other guys can play in Taj Gibson, and as well as Noah can play in winning time.
I think it's unfair to judge them after one game. I think we should probably judge them after 10 games. If they go 7-3, keep it the way it is. If they go 5-5 or 4-6, maybe go back to the old ways. I agree with Noah should be starting. However, from that spot, you need a guy that could score a lot of points.
Cavs are going to Memphis on Wednesday, and the Bulls in Brooklyn on Wednesday for Game 2. The final score 97-95. The Bulls.
Hey, he's saying, don't call me after ever. Don't call me after ever.
Don't call me, I'll call you.
Y'all haters, man.
Oh, man.
Still to come on Inside, presented by
Every
Pier.
time I
We've
see
got
the president.
highlights of the Detroit Pistons and the Atlanta Hawks. Highlight Factory not yielding many for the home team. We'll be back. And we welcome you back to Inside the NBA, presented by Kia. We cannot wait for going on Conan on Wednesday.
I can't wait
on
for
TBS,
tomorrow.
It's at
11
11
o'clock
p.m.
Eastern
I don't
Time.
know. That's kind of late. I might have to get some rest.
Kenny, how come your hair goes the other way?
Well,
Why does your hair go the other way?
Got it.
you got it.
That's just living proof right there that nothing can mess up my face, Ernie.
Oh, my gosh.
So,
Ernie, you almost look very Beatleish.
Very what?
Beatleish.
Beatleish. Yeah.
like a
Hey, viewers have been able to follow along with us tonight with the NBA opening night Snapchat Live story powered by Mountain Dew. Fans at Oracle Arena and the United Center submitted their snaps, and here's a look at a few of them.
Okay.
Well, we locked in, man. We locked in. Coupon-ish. Perk probably ain't gonna say nothing, though.
It's showtime, everybody! Champions of the world!
You a big Snapchat guy, Jet?
I'm not a big Snapchat guy yet. I'm more Twitter, Periscope right now.
Okay.
But I'm getting there. I'm not a big one. I got to get to be a big one.
Hey, how about Detroit and Atlanta tonight at the Highlight Factory? Look at those Dayglow digits on the Hawks units.
I like those uniforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that move right
I like
there.
that move. You know, I heard the best thing about this game, Ernie,
What?
We didn't have it.
was Rich Homie Corn's performance. That's what I heard. I heard the best thing about it was his performance. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You know, Ernie keep asking me about the Hawks.
Hey, it's one game, dude. Here we go.
Yeah.
You know who had a big night? That guy right there, Andre Drummond.
That kid's a hell of a player right there.
18 points and 19 rebounds for Drummond.
Yeah, Drummond, he gonna get paid soon.
Oh, give me that.
Yeah, they have a nice young team mixed with some veterans in there.
Yeah,
They're one of the teams that in the Eastern Conference that's going to surprise some people. And then they got the rookie Stanley Johnson, who's going to help the team as well. Versatile team. But they got
that's Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, he got
as
it
Detroit
going.
outscores them 34-23 in the third quarter.
What is
Ilyasova.
that? That's a Euro, not even step, a Euro shuffle. It's a Euro shuffle.
Chuck, do the Pistons make the playoffs?
It's going to go down to the wire.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
It's going to go down to the wire.
I say yes.
A little more Andre Drummond right there.
I say they make it this year.
Get used to that look right there, Atlanta.
Mike Budenholzer takes it on the chin there in the opener.
Ernie.
106-94. Get a load of this rebounding edge for Detroit. 59-40. They out-rebound the Atlanta Hawks. And, Damari Carroll gone from that Atlanta picture, and so you look at who's going to replace him, and you had Kent Bazemore and Thabo Sefolosha. Bazemore got the start, did not score, 0 for 3.
Wow.
7 rebounds.
Well, Sefolosha's not there to score. He's doing more of a defensive
he's a more
player.
defensive guy. True.
But, Bazemore better get some buckets.
At least he know his role. If he's not supposed to score, he's got his role down.
So, Detroit was the team you said last year would be your surprise team, and now you think they're knocking on the playoff door?
They're going to knock on the door. The Cavaliers, the Bulls, Milwaukee, Miami, Washington, they're the top 5 teams. And then you got the Knicks, Detroit. Am I missing?
Atlanta? Come on, man. One game. You can't dismiss a 60-win team
to not make the playoffs
that lost Damari Carroll, and you're saying now that they're totally in the.
Man.
Wait, time out. What seed will Atlanta Hawks be? Let's just start there. I want to know what seed you think they're going to be.
They're going to battle for 6, 7, and 8. They're not one of the top 5 teams in the Eastern Conference.
So is there a possibility they could not make the playoffs this year?
Yes, there's a possibility. Come on. Listen.
Okay, wait. I'm not laughing that it couldn't happen. I'm laughing that you're actually saying this right now.
I'm telling you, man.
After one game, that the team that won the Eastern Conference and wins in the regular season will have the same team back.
It's going to be a 6, 7, or 8 seed this year.
The East got that much better.
Yes.
Okay.
And let me tell you something. Ernie showed that stat that those 2 players, Damari Carroll is more than just a stat guy. He was the energizer bunny for that Atlanta Hawks team. I think sometimes we get enamored with talent. A guy like Damari Carroll is better than just his numbers, and Atlanta Hawks are going to miss him.
By the fact of going from 60 games to 30.
No, come on, probably 45.
They're going to win 50 games. I believe that. 60, probably not.
But how about Detroit?
No, Detroit, Stan Van Gundy does an unbelievable job of getting the guys ready. Last year they didn't make it have some problems, but, you bring in a couple of new pieces. I say the Pistons are going to make the playoffs.
All
6,
5
7, or 8.
Yeah, all 5 starters in double figures in their opener. They out-rebound the Hawks by 19, and they win it 106-94. Hey, check out the .com, Shaq.com. How many people are visiting Shaq.com now?
Well, probably 22 zillion people.
22 zillion, the latest count.
And Ernie, go to Shaq Fu Radio.
Shaq?
Shaq Fu Radio.
Shaq Fu Radio.
Number
You're always
one radio
into something, man. Is there ever a moment you're not into something?
Not really.
No, I didn't think so.
Not really.
What do you got?
Shout out to my main man Miko from Fort Lauderdale.
Of course. Kenny I was waiting for that. KennyTheJetSmith.com.
No, this is a nice, sexy.
It's just where style beats fashion. But you know what's going to be coming out? The Kenny Smith Basketball Academy.
The Kenny Smith Basketball. This is not just basketball camp. This is academy.
It's an academy. It's just going to teach you how to do it for all year long, man.
You got to wear uniforms and ties and that kind of
long.
thing?
I don't care. 8 to 80, we're going to take you. We're going to get you right.
CharlesBarkley.com.
Hey, man, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm not happy with that. Come on, man. That's bogus right there. Underdog. Come on, man. Underdog. Put that on a T-shirt. I'm not happy with that picture, man. No, man. I'm not happy with that picture.
Yo, we have Alcatraz right behind you.
Chuckster, look at
Alcatraz is right behind you.
Hey, I'm not happy.
You're the only one that's exactly
Hey, I'm not happy with that picture. Tim, hey, listen, fat boy Tim Kylie and little short fat boy Steve Fiorello.
Hey,
y'all better get me a better looking picture than that next time.
You know what?
I'm gonna raise some hell around here.
Was that not you?
No, man, I'm better
That's
looking
you,
than that.
though.
No, they just picked out an ugly picture. my eyebrows ain't waxed, and I haven't shaven. They can find a better looking picture.
Nice shirt.
We had very little to pick with. That's what law enforcement gave us. So anyway, we will take a break here on Inside, presented by.
Well, you know what? He has like three different arrest pictures. He has some other ones that he could have used.
Nice shirt. Underdog.
That's just wrong.
Double order.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wrong.
Use the other arrest picture that he has.
NBA League Pass has a free trial October 27th through November 3rd. NBA.com/League Pass, 855-NBA-LP. LP. If you don't have the League Pass, you gotta get the League Pass.
Who don't have the League Pass, Ernie?
Okay, Underdog.
This is Underdog. We all know Joe Underhill.
Hey. Getting numbers.
Hey. Busted.
Underdog. Underdog is getting it in.
My gosh, he went from one to two to another one. Man.
Way to work, Underdog.
Underdog.
Oh my goodness.
Is that a reference?
Yeah.
Oh man. Come on, man.
Hey, we love you, Underdog.
I'll tell you what. Underdog, he might get home and have some splaining to do.
Yay area!
Oh my goodness.
You know what? This is one of those nights where the Nito stat of the night just doesn't quite measure up to what we
measure up.
Just saw. It's that time.
Underdog had a good night.
I know we got a sponsor now.
Presented by no one.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. Hey, it's the one element of this entire night unsullied by sponsorship.
Ernie, it's the start of the season.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
As we sit here at Fisherman's Wharf.
Yes.
If you had to point to where Oakland is, where would you point? What direction is Oakland?
Alcatraz is this way. I'm going to say this way.
Is he right? Where is Oakland?
They don't know.
I think you're pretty close on that, as a matter of fact, which is a vast improvement over what we witnessed last season. Roll it.
That was an accident.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Every time I cross that bridge and I come over here to Warriors ground, I know there's going to be a war right here in Oakland, brother.
There you go. You all pumped up?
That ain't good. I love the hug, but that ain't good.
Brooke Lopez.
Are they in Oakland?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me. Waiter, check, please.
Stop the highlights.
Waiter, please.
No, you know
Not
that.
enough.
Wait,
You didn't know that they were Oakland?
Where you think they played in? Tokyo?
No, you know we used to.
No, you can't get out of this.
It's going to take the entire highlight to explain this, and we have no time.
No, we used to always stay in San Francisco.
There's
So I
Jeremy.
thought we was playing in San Francisco.
Oh no! All these years you didn't know they were Oakland.
No, I didn't know
The
that.
highlight is paused.
Wait.
So where did you think Golden State played basketball?
In San Francisco.
Wait, y'all drove to the game out of San Francisco, didn't you?
Yeah.
Or you think they just went up the street?
Yeah. I don't know.
You know where the Timberwolves play?
All right, on we
You know, my fist about to play in about 5 minutes.
No, you just said you played that. Come on.
I was just joking, man.
I just wanted the people at home to laugh.
Okay, well, they are. They laughing. Yeah, definitely laughing.
Yeah.
That's the Dr. O'Neill's American Geography 101. Bigfoot land up there in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, man.
Diabetesville, what is that?
That's in the deep south.
Hey, yeah.
San Antonio. What's San Antonio called?
Oh, they should move San Antonio
I can't see
over.
what they have in Florida now. What's that thing? Oh, my God.
You know,
This video, oh my God.
Alabama just passed Arkansas as the fattest state, Shaq.
Oh, my God.
It's sad. We just passed it. But I told my friend, just wait till breakfast. They'll pass us back.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, this is...
off the sugar.
I can't believe Texas not on that list.
It has been so much fun to be back with you
Yes,
guys
I
for
miss you
another
guys.
NBA season.
Ernie, you know what? We're a little disappointed. Why are you moonlighting on the brothers and doing baseball?
Oh, baseball's in my blood, man, and it was so much fun doing those series. And
let's go Mets.
But is it better working with those guys or working with us?
It is totally different working with Cal Ripken and Ron Darling than it is.
No, he didn't ask me that. He said, "Is it better?"
It's a pleasure working with both.
Is it
groups.
better?
I'll say this: I usually get my name out when I work with those guys to say, "Hey, I'm Ernie Johnson," without being interrupted like I do here.
We don't interrupt you, Ernie.
Hey, Ernie. First of all, you can take your time. Because baseball is so slow.
Anyway, it is wonderful to start an NBA season.
It's still game 1 going on.
Shout out to my main man, Untitled.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Under.
Being here tonight.
Yeah, Under.
And there's a
two of them.
Underdog. Oh my goodness.
Did you notice there's neither one of them are talking to him?
We'll be back in Atlanta Thursday
Underdog,
night.
I think you. Boom.
We appreciate you being with us tonight, folks. We'll see you Thursday night from our Atlanta studio.
Underdog wish he was that boat.
Welcome. Give me a good Sean Connery, will you?
Welcome to the Rock.
Oh, that's the word Sean Connery.
I closed my eyes and it was Sean Connery.
Welcome to the Rock, Charles.
Good night from the Bay Area, everybody.
Good night.